Right?
Okay.
Just met.
And, you know what I'm saying? Y'all met at a bar.
Okay.
Y'all having a good time, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Having a good time, y'all just met at a bar, you know what I'm saying? And he bought you drinks. He bought you, you know what I'm saying? You know, he just sponsored the whole night.
Okay.
Y'all went y'all separate ways. That weekend, he hit you up like, man, I had a good time. You feel me? But this time, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Let me come over to my crib. I want to cook for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a good time.
Oh, that's me.
So this is
What's
next
wrong with
weekend?
that? The weekend after, you know what I'm saying? You just met him. After you met him at a bar, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with you.
I think
Mm-hmm.
that if you're someone that doesn't mind what comes along with potentially, I'll say potentially, because some people get fucking disciplined about themselves, right? So if you somebody that don't mind what comes along with that situation, then by all means,
Are
you
you
know what I'm
somebody?
saying?
with this
Are you
situation,
somebody
though?
that doesn't mind going along? That comes
No.
with the situation.
What's the situation though? Like, what you talking about?
Okay, so
No,
just from
situation.
conversations that I've had, just from experiences that I've had, I'm 43 years old, so
Okay.
I have some experiences. Yes.
33.
Thank you.
Okay.
So you know, if you really liking this person and you liking them enough to where you're willing to go to their house, that means you're comfortable with them.
Okay.
That means, you know, you attracted to them.
Mm-hmm.
That means, hey, I don't mind being in your space.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that means. And on their end, you know, same thing. Now, some people take advantage of that and they say, hey, like, I want to get you here, like now type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think that when you're intentional, like, I don't think it should be time like next weekend to do that. You know what I'm saying? Now,
So that's too early.
Yeah, I think so. Like,
That's
if
a
you
little
intentional about your dating, but if you don't mind being, you know, casual at that moment or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because you said it's like after the first date, right?
Yeah, the first date.
Like, I think motherfuckers need to slow the fuck down.
But you
I
gotta,
think
we
people
gotta
need
keep
to
it real.
slow down because that's how you end up pregnant.
Who said he want to have sex
You
with
end up possibly catching something because you don't know this person.
We gotta keep it
You don't
real,
know
though.
their
Just because
energy
you going
like
to-
that for real.
So just because you go into a
Or
bad crib,
what
you
if you
think it's sex
do?
then?
But hold up, we gotta keep
You
it real.
possibly can.
Just because
You don't
because-
have to. If
Just-
it's too disciplined, people, I'm sorry.
Good. Just because a dude wait, that don't mean he not. Cause you usually, I understand, like, you want to like wait. I don't know this person. He might just be wanting to do this and then get out of there. But if you're somebody that's like me when I'm operating in my lower self, you know what I mean, that lower energy, I ain't gonna let that lower, you know, I'll wait.
And
then
that's good.
I'll wait a month
But after a week,
and we'll still.
you really don't know that with a person.
But I'm just saying,
You
you
just
can't
going
really.
more
you
so
can't
off
really
of
know.
lust and
There's no
instinct at
foolproof
that
way.
moment.
I'm just saying,
let
there's
me
no
answer this
foolproof
real
way.
quick, Ms. Coco. Do you think it really means something at over 30 years old waiting to have sex?
I think
with
it
a person?
does. At all ages, I think it's important. I do.
don't believe
Like,
it.
everybody
I don't know.
ain't gonna do that.
What that
But
weight
what if-
gonna
We're
do?
not gonna do it.
What if the natural
I haven't
energy?
done it before.
What if the
I mean,
natural
I have
energy
done it
has
before,
led
but
us
I've
to this
done
point,
it.
though?
You know what I'm saying? But when you learn from it and you grow from it, you understand that, hey, it's a better way to do things.
But what if the
You know what I'm
natural
saying?
energy? What if with the vibe that we was having,
We grown.
and you know,
Exactly.
the
So
vibe
grown
was
people
hidden.
should do fucking grown things. Show some damn discipline.
What if the vibe was hitting, the food was hitting, the music now is hitting, and then I'm hitting.
This might be my
That's
tip.
the natural energy. What if that's just the natural flow and it just brought us
Just
to that
like
point?
men,
This might
are you-
just be my twist.
Are
just
you
like
just saying-
men
That
can
doesn't
have
discredit.
post-nut clarity. Women can too, okay? I might have liked your ass at that moment. You know what I'm saying? But now, next week, it's like, okay, this conversation dry as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just.
Okay.
I don't really
So-
like you the same anymore. What if that happens?
That mean it wasn't
So
good.
why fucking keep stacking up bodies? Just end up fucking talking to the person's
So then-
man
so
first
then
and
that-
see if you like them
Let's not.
before you decide to
You ain't
exchange
gonna know if you
energy
really-
with their ass.
You ain't gonna know
That's
if you really
all I'm
like them for
saying.
at least
Like,
bare
people
minimum.
crazy out here.
Bare minimum 3 months. You're not gonna know if you really like them for
Okay,
because
3 months
a
is
person
good.
is not themselves. You mean you gonna wait?
I've dated somebody, real shit, and this has happened on numerous occasions. I dated someone for at least 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
And didn't.
Like, now, at the time, I did have a few more trust issues than I have now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it's beneficial when you can just focus on the friendship. Like, if there's an attraction there, yeah, you could be a little romantic with each other, but let's not make sex a total focus.
But what if you wait?
You know what I'm saying? Because
That's what I'm saying.
What
if
you
you
wait and
attracted
that
to
shit's
that
on, then it's
motherfucker,
trash.
if you attracted to that motherfucker and it's something about them, you kind of know, especially if y'all kissing and embracing each other, you kind of know that the sex finna be nice. You know what I'm saying? So if you being intentional at that point and you saying, hey, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I'm particularly
So
interested
you gonna kiss them
in.
without having sex?
What's wrong with that?
Motherfuckers ain't kidding. See,
Where
that's
you
some
think
young-
first
that's some
base,
little
second
kid
base,
shit.
third base, and fourth
That's
base
some
came
little kid
from?
shit. We not doing
That
no
means we
fourth
here.
base, second
That's
base
what
shit.
motherfuckers need to do. They need to slow the fuck down. Take it back.
So I'm gonna figure
Take
you
it
too.
back.
I'm gonna figure
Let's
you
slow
too.
it down.
We gonna take it back
Let
to
me
high
learn
school.
your ass a little bit. Cause I don't want to be talking about this shit 5 years from now. How I can't stand your ugly ass.
Look,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
I
I'ma
want to
figure
love
you
you.
too.
Coco know
You
what she
know?
want.
So
Coco know
let's
what
slow
she
it
want.
down. You know, let me learn you a little bit.
Don't come to her with that
Shit.
foolishness now.
Please. Like,
step over
then you
that.
gonna be
She
talking
not
about I
going
hurt
for
your feelings. And I ain't even hurt your feelings. I just explained a few things to you. That's all I did.